What if I told you that the man who stood by Remy Ma through jail time, cheating rumors, and hip-hop chaos is now in the hospital after being attacked by the very son he raised? That's right, Jason Scott, Remy's firstborn son, allegedly lost his temper at a private family dinner and went after Papoose, the man he's called dad for years. Sources say Papoose ended up with stitches, bruised ribs, and a broken spirit. Friends described it as a WWE-style brawl during what should have been a healing moment. Here's what led to the clash. Rumors have been swirling about a secret DNA test. Whispers say Jason's test revealed Papoose isn't his biological father. Instead, fans point their fingers at Fat Joe. The same Fat Joe who's called Remy sis and has been close to her since the early 2000s. Supposedly, an anonymous package turned up at a studio. Inside were DNA results and a note. Ask Remy who your real dad is. Jason allegedly saw the results, but told his mother to keep quiet. Then at the dinner, Papoose reportedly said in front of his son, "I don't blame you. I just need the truth from your mother." That's when Jason snapped. He stood, flipped the table, and screamed, "You aren't my dad. Stop acting like you ever were." Chaos followed. Chairs crashed, glasses shattered, and Papoose hit the ground. Someone yelled, "Call 911." Paramedics arrived to find him battered, his face swollen, maybe a broken rib. He was taken to a private hospital under a fake name, but a nurse snapped a photo of a man in a hoodie, gold teeth, and a tattoo. Those details matched Papoose. Meanwhile, Twitter exploded. Remy Ma went silent, no statement, no denial, nothing. Jason posted on his story, "I said what needed to be said. Ain't no lie in my DNA." Fans rushed to defend him, saying he had a right to know the truth, while others called him ungrateful, brainwashed, or a gold digger. Things got spicier. Fat Joe went live from a boxing gym saying, "Stay ready so you don't gotta get ready." FA. To raise more eyebrows, a 2003 TMZ clip resurfaced where Papoose joked about being a stepdad with no papers, a throwaway moment that now looks like a foreshadowing of today's twist. Even celebrities are weighing in. On the radio, Charlemagne the God said, "I always felt something was off about Remy and Joe. Now we know why." And Cardi B liked a tweet that said, "You can't fake family forever." Truth surfaces eventually. The fallouts are piling up fast. Fat Joe could lose brand deals. Remy's image, built on loyalty and honesty, is collapsing. Papoose is recovering, but his life is in pieces. His hospital bed isn't just physical, it's emotional. He's cut off from Jason after years of being a dad. Jason seems to be leaning into the truth, telling fans, "There's no cap in my DNA." Remy's holding tight but silent. Fat Joe is shadowboxing live, flexing his own confidence at the same time. And amidst this, a haunting photo from 2003 surfaced, Remy and Fat Joe in a hotel hallway at 3 a.m., holding hands. That picture has people saying, this was the moment everything began. So where do we go from here? Will Remy come out and admit what happened? Could this rumor cost Papoose everything? Is Fat Joe about to step forward, or will he stay silent? Will Jason accept the truth, or dig his heels in deeper? More lawsuits are likely. Remy could release a fiery song or do a talk show tell-all. Papoose might release a statement once he's stable. Fat Joe may just keep punching the air, literally. What's clear is this isn't just a family argument. It's a full-on celebrity showdown. Social media is watching. Hip-hop is watching. And millions of fans are left wondering, was this true love or a 20-year setup? One thing is certain, this is one betrayal the music world won't forget anytime soon. What started with one photo, a blurry, late-night pic of Remy Ma and Fat Joe holding hands in a hallway, spread across the internet like wildfire. Every blog, gossip page, and comment thread lit up, from New York to Nairobi. But this wasn't just some random rumor. This was a match thrown into a family already burning with tension, betrayal, and now legal heat. Because while the internet was still buzzing over that photo, another bomb dropped. A sealed custody letter, allegedly written by Papoose 6 months ago, got leaked. The contents? Chilling. Should anything happen to me or my health, I formally request that Reminisce Mackie, Remy Ma, be granted no legal guardianship or access to my biological daughter. He goes on to say the decision comes after discovering deception, manipulation, and hidden paternity details related to Jason Scott, Remy's son. That's right. Papoose may have helped raise Jason, but he has a daughter of his own. And now, he doesn't even want Remy near her. This isn't just some family argument. This is turning into a full-on legal battle. And if you thought it couldn't get messier, Fat Joe's team broke their silence. His longtime manager, Big Lou, popped up on Instagram Live and said, "Joe ain't hiding. He didn't father no kid." But if folks want to go digging into 2003, just remember Pap kept quiet for a reason. Everyone's got skeletons. Wait, what? Was that a warning? Fans thought so. Immediately, new hashtags started trending. What started as people blaming Remy flipped into people questioning if Papoose was hiding something all along. Maybe he knew Jason wasn't his. Maybe he stayed quiet to protect his image, his love, or both. Either way, people started asking for a documentary. Because this is no longer just family drama. This is primetime betrayal. Let's talk real-world consequences. Remy Ma had a big streaming documentary on the way. It was supposed to be about her journey after prison and becoming a mom again. Now, quietly canceled. Sources say sponsors backed out because of morality clauses. They don't want to be linked to this paternity circus. Papoose was also lined up to host a new show about hip-hop couples this fall. That's on hold too. Why? Because he's seen as too unstable right now, battered, silent, and locked in a court fight. Not exactly the poster boy for love anymore. As for Jason, the son at the center of it all, he finally broke his silence after 2 days offline. He posted a black and white message. "You don't get to lie for 20 years and then play victim when the truth shows up." Oof. That hit hard. But the twist nobody saw coming? A nurse allegedly recorded Papoose at the hospital, and the clip got leaked. In the recording, he says, "I should have walked away a long time ago, but I believed in the picture we painted. Now the paint's peeled, and I don't even recognize the canvas." That quote hit the internet like lightning. 50 Cent reposted it. Lil Emo commented, "Damn, that one hurt." Even DJ Khaled joined in with his cryptic tweet. They didn't believe in him. Remy lied. And then, like something out of a sad movie, Remy Ma showed up at the hospital. Hoodie up. No makeup. Just pain. TMZ caught her slipping in through a back entrance with flowers and an envelope. No one knows what was inside. An apology? A letter? A goodbye? Either way, Papoose reportedly refused to see her. A nurse whispered to bystanders. He turned his face to the wall. Didn't say a word. The silence said everything. From ride or die to total shutdown. But then came the final curveball. A second DNA test was reportedly ordered. Not for Jason, for a little girl Remy claims Papoose had with someone else. That's right. Remy is flipping the script now. Insiders say she's telling people, if he wants to question my truth, maybe he should look in the mirror. Could it be they both were keeping secrets? Were they both raising kids that weren't biologically theirs? Is this not just betrayal from one side, but a whole relationship built on fiction? One thing is certain, this love story has fallen apart in front of the world. And no DNA test, apology, or Instagram caption can put it back together. Not when the trust is shattered. Not when your own child throws punches. Not when Fat Joe is suddenly part of the paternity talk. Now the internet waits for one thing, Papooses' official statement. Will he speak up? Will he forgive? Or is this the end of the most loyal love story in hip-hop? Whatever happens next, people are watching. And judging. And wondering, was Jason wrong to fight Pap? Should Remy be forgiven or dragged even harder? Did Pap really know this whole time? The only thing more twisted than this timeline is the fact that it's still unfolding. The truth is out. The lies are unraveling. And hip-hop's royal couple may never recover. Because when loyalty dies in this game, everyone wants to know who buried it.